Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about some minor and upgraded details regarding Philippe Coutinho and his move to Aston Villa. Then we're going to move on towards Ferran Jutgla and how he has been performing in the past 4 to 5 weeks. And then lastly we are going to be talking about the latest fitness updates regarding Ronald Araujo and Frenkie de Jong. So all of this is going to be discussed for today's video, but before we go even further, I do want to talk about the OneFootball app. I want to thank the OneFootball app for sponsoring this video. This is the best football app you could find within the App Store. If you guys do want to find out the latest player news, team news, if you guys want to follow a national team, all of that is going to be compact within the OneFootball app. And for those of you guys who are within the UK, you guys would also be able to see La Liga highlights. So if you guys want to watch Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid highlights for La Liga, all of that is again going to be compact within the OneFootball app. If you guys do want to support this YouTube channel, you guys can so by downloading the OneFootball app through the link that I am going to be providing in the description box down below. You guys can also scan the barcode that is going to be on the screen right here, and it'll take you straight to the App Store, and then you'll be all set and done from there once you do download it. And I also do want to thank the OneFootball app for supporting a content creator. But now let's get back into the video, and I do want to speak on Philippe Coutinho because again we do have some minor but upgraded details regarding this player's transfer. So previously we have heard that Barcelona and Austin Villa have begun talks, and the reason why Barcelona want to let go of Coutinho is because if they let him go in this January transfer window, they would finally be allowed to register Ferran Torres. And it does say here, according to Fernando Polo, Barcelona and Aston Villa are now finalizing the details of Coutinho's loan until the end of the season. Aston Villa wants a non-mandatory option to buy, and they do believe that a deal can be closed, and it could be closed between today and tomorrow. So it has been said that the negotiations are advanced. It has also been said, coming from various reports, that Coutinho is looking for a house in England already because of how advanced these negotiations is going, and there is an agreement between all parties. Coutinho wants this move to happen. He wants to play. Aston Villa wants this player, and Barcelona do want to let go of this player. The only thing that is missing is going to be this: how are they going to be handling the salary? Is Aston Villa going to be paying 90% of the salary? Is Barcelona going to be paying 90% of the salary? Or could it be that they share a 50-50 salary split? And hopefully this deal does not fall through and never ends up happening, because there was no agreement between Barcelona and Aston Villa on how they're going to pay the salary of Philippe Coutinho. I don't expect Aston Villa to take on the full salary because they have said it very clear. They do not want to take 100% of Coutinho's salary because it is just too high. But I am sure that Barcelona will find an agreement. I think that Barcelona and Aston Villa are going to split it 50-50 and pay Coutinho's full salary, because I do think that even with a 50-50 split, that is going to be enough of a margin for Barcelona to finally sign and register Ferran Torres and potentially have him in the game against Granada, because that is the whole idea. Xavi wants Ferran Torres immediately, as soon as possible, and have him feature in that match against Granada. And it's such a coincidence to report this and to say this, because 4 years ago today, exactly today, 4 years ago, Barcelona announced the signing of Philippe Coutinho. So it's very funny how all of this does play out, but hopefully in the end we get to see exactly what we want. Now let's move on towards the next topic of today, and we are going to be talking about Jutgla, because this is a upcoming striker, that has left a great impression on the field. He has scored a goal against Linares, and because of his emergence that he has been having with Barcelona, there are clubs in the Spanish league that are interested in this player. And it does say here, according to Tony Juan Mori, following a rise in form coming from Jutgla, many first division teams have inquired over Ferran Jutgla. Within the club, they do believe that it is too early to make a decision, while Ferran only wants to be working in Barcelona and make the most out of every chance he does get. So here, let's talk about this, right? Because when it comes to Jutgla, we never thought that he was going to be in this position, to be such in a level where Barcelona do appreciate this player because of what he has been doing. He has been showing so many times that he is a goal scorer, and that is what fascinates me the most, right? Because let's talk about the 3 goals that he has scored so far, both competitively and friendly. In that match against Boca Juniors, he scored a finesse type of shot. In that match against Elche, he showed that he can be an aerial threat by scoring a header. And in that match against Linares, he showed a goal where he was able to take down 1 to 2 players and put the ball behind the net. And the main reason why I do want to describe the type of goals he has been making is because he has been showing so many ways on how he could score. He has many different qualities within his disposal, and he's been doing all of this as a number 9. And if you were to tell me that we have a number 9 that can score finesse shots, that can be an aerial threat, that has the ability to take down players, that is a great number 9 that Barcelona should be having. So should Barcelona, right? This is going to be the biggest question. Should Barcelona take advantage of Ferran's level and his form and sell him during this January transfer window? I would say no, because we do not know how this player is going to turn out. Just look at what he has been displaying. Like, what if he does turn out to be one of the best strikers in the world in about 5 to 6 months time? I would say to give Jutgla a 1-year trial to see if he can keep up with this type of consistency, because he is a great plan B striker, and I'm very sure that Xavi does want to work with this player and develop this player to become even better. And just like Abde, this player, the way that I have been seeing him, he shows the enthusiasm on the pitch. He enjoys it. He's very aggressive. You can really see that he tries hard to really make a great impression, and we love to see that. So I do think that that goal that he did score against Linares, that is not going to be his last. I do think that Ferran Jutgla will score at least 1 to 4 more goals for this season. Now let's talk about the last topic of today, and we are going to be talking about Frenkie de Jong and Ronald Araujo and talk about their fitness updates, because look, when it comes to Araujo, he was taken off during halftime against Linares because he was experiencing some sort of injury. As for Frenkie, he was placed in the second half, but only to find out after the match was over, Frenkie de Jong has also experienced an injury. And let's first talk about Araujo, because it does say here, according from Barcelona, they have made it official that Araujo will have surgery tomorrow because he does have a fractured right hand, which is very unfortunate. And we have heard reports coming from Barcelona again, and they have estimated that Araujo could be out for at the very least 3 weeks to 1 month. So if this does end up happening, right, this is just estimates, right? This is not nothing official, but if this ends up happening, if he is actually going to be out for about 3 weeks to 1 month, he could potentially miss the match against, for sure, actually, against Granada, against Real Madrid, against Vallecano, and against Alaves. And the fact that Ronald Araujo is going to be missing that match against Real Madrid, which is going to be a semi-final match for the Super Cup, that is going to be a huge loss for Barcelona and for Xavi Hernandez. Like, the only thing that I'm thinking about now is the demand coming from Gerard Piqué and Eric Garcia is going to be so high. Like, they have to do so well and make up for the absence of Ronald Araujo, and especially against Real Madrid, because we know that we're going to be facing Vinicius, Benzema, 2 players who are on form. And most importantly, right, I want to demand more of a level coming from Mingueza. I want Mingueza to really step up and show that he is a great center back or a great right back, wherever Xavi does place him in, because we are going to need him. And then as for Frenkie de Jong, it is official coming from Barcelona that Frenkie de Jong has an injury in the soleus of his left leg. The injury will mark his availability. Right now, according to Tony Juan Marti, they have stated that Barcelona are optimistic that Frenkie de Jong will be available for the Super Cup España semifinal match against Real Madrid. And hopefully Frenkie does make it in time against that match against Real Madrid, because we need all of the strengths that we could get. We need Frenkie back. We need Ronald Araujo back, even though it does seem very unlikely. But Frenkie, we are going to need him. And if Frenkie cannot make it, I am very sure that players like Gavi, Pedri, Nico Gonzalez, and Ricky Puig are all capable enough to make up for the absence of Frenkie de Jong. These are 4 very great quality players that I believe can deliver for Xavi Hernandez's FC Barcelona. But as of now, let's hope that Frenkie recovers quickly and is available for the match against Real Madrid. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.